YouTube. Today we are reacting to the problem with content creators. Let's get it. Sure in Toronto. Wait.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
A few moments.
Is that recent? That shit seems recent. I ain't never seen it with those braids before. I ain't gonna lie.
Moments later.
I'm just irritated. I feel like my name just gets slandered so much and I really don't be doing nothing. Like I literally don't be doing nothing. It's just always something. When it comes to my name, it's just always something. Like it's so rare that I see positive stuff about me. And I literally don't do nothing. Like nothing. Like nothing could get worse than that. So it's just like all the hate and everything, like nothing affects me no more. Like it's like I have no feelings no more. Alright, y'all, I'm finna just end for a little bit.
I don't think a lot of people understand how difficult it is to be a content creator. I know from the outside looking in, it probably looks like all we do all day is just have fun and have this whimsical lifestyle.
Damn, bruh!
Morphin time! Tyrannosaurus!
Megasaurus!
We might post some funny reels on Instagram. We might post TikToks doing dances. We might spark up stream doing some sort of fun activity. We might post an extremely creative YouTube video. Shoot, some of us even do all of the above. But no one ever talks about the emotional and mental strain that takes on you behind the scene.
I mean, I can get why he's crying, but at the same time, this nigga does this shit to himself. Like, this nigga makes ugly jokes about himself. Like, he doesn't try to, like, stop it. He just goes with the joke. So, obviously, yeah, it's bound to happen. Niggas want to keep on doing the jokes with you. That's why you shouldn't really go with shit like that. You know?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Look at double cross.
No, we're hit 500K today, Kyle. Yeah.
Content creation is one of the most competitive career paths out there. I mean, it's a content creator
I ain't gonna lie. That was probably for content too. I ain't gonna lie.
Popping out every other day. If you got a camera, matter of fact, you don't even need a camera. If you have a smartphone that can record for you, you can just start posting content. That's literally all it takes. Now, how good your content is definitely depends on you. But see, that easy accessibility is part of the reason why it's so competitive. And it's only becoming more competitive because more people are trying to become content creators. Now, I'm not gonna lie and act like content creation doesn't come with a lot of perks. It does. You make your own schedule. It pays great. You get to do a lot of fun things and meet a lot of cool people.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, we're down!
Steve, what's up, man?
I think you was like the first streamer.
How are you? Bob Duncan, Bob's Bucket Beyond.
Oh my god!
Hey, listen, we got the
Oh
call.
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Wait.
Oh my gosh!
But for
Wait, hold on. I just had to finish shooting it. But I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy how far streaming has really, come. Like, I remember before all this shit, yeah, I had to cut it. I had to cut it. But anyways, it's crazy how far content creation has become. Like, hold on, wait. Cut. Okay, but in all seriousness, it's crazy how far content creation has really come. Because I remember before all this, like, before Aiden Ross and them, that shit wasn't even a thought of niggas. It's like, YouTube may have been, but streaming, nigga, no, it was not. Like, nobody ever thought of being a streamer back then compared to how it is now. Ever since Aiden Ross and, like, Cloud really got this shit up for real. I remember streaming back then was just niggas gaming. Yeah, they weren't doing the IRL shit like COD. They were just gaming. Now, all of a sudden, Aiden did something different. Now, all of a sudden, everybody just wanted to bet that. He inspired niggas like Flatboy Max. Look at his ass now. He's really next up after Castanet. I ain't gonna lie.
this moment that you see, there's also a moment of planning, stress, mental anguish that the audience almost never gets to see. For a lot of content creators, especially streamers, their whole life is basically under a microscope, trying to juggle entertaining their supporters while being themselves and having fun, while also trying to avoid getting crucified by the public, at the same time trying to stay relevant, because content creation is one of those jobs that's always changing. There's always new trends, new metas, new expectations that you got to live up to, and as a content creator, you either live up to the challenge or you fall off. It's that simple. Although you might have some loyal fans and supporters who will stick around a lot longer, the algorithm itself doesn't care about you. You always got to innovate, you always got to be online. Even if you're not necessarily online, you got to be present and you got to be aware of what's going on online. You're always expected to deliver. Now, I'm not saying this to necessarily complain, I'm just letting you guys know what it's like being a content creator. And another aspect that's very detrimental to the mental health of a content creator is their performance, their engagement, their views, their view to like ratio, their view to comment ratio, their view to share ratio, viewer duration. For example, with me, sometimes I'll post a video and it'll do like 500k views, sometimes it'll do 100k views, sometimes I'm like 30 to 60k views. Now, I'd be lying if I said it doesn't affect me at all, but I think part of the test of being a content creator is just keeping it pushing, dropping more content, dropping better content, and just innovating. But there's also another trap that
Yeah, be not wrong. Like, shit, I be feeling some type of way too. Like, some videos of mine only get like 3 views. Some will get like 500 views. And I would like literally know I was subscribed to my videos. Anyways, like, yeah. As I was saying though, like, yeah. You're not wrong. Like, yeah, sometimes I be feeling the same way. Like, my shorts will get hella views. Like, only like one person out of 5,000 will subscribe. It's just like, damn. And my videos, like, 600, no, I don't even get 600, 500 niggas will be watching. Only like 2 people subscribe. Yeah. It's not even like every video I post with subscribe. It's like, I don't know, it just takes me a minute. Niggas weren't wrong when they were saying like that grinding phase really the hardest part. That shit is. I feel like once you get to a higher point, it shit's gonna be easy. But that grinding phase, yeah, they not wrong. Like, you just gotta not give up.
a lot of content creators tend to fall into, and that's making content that's a detriment to themselves. A perfect example of that is Dabo. If you don't know who Dabo is, he's a popular streamer, and his whole shtick is basically his fans, his supporters, making fun of him for being chopped, being ugly. And at first he played into the joke because that's all it was a joke. But it feels like at a certain point he kind of started feeling pressure to kind of play into it more than he had to, because people started doing things like this to him. Dude was literally getting bullied wherever he went, and people thought and still think that it's okay because he's quote unquote chopped.
There we go. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
All right, bro.
Your phone.
Bro, we good, gang.
Appreciate you, bro.
Bro, that's it, bro.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. I respect you.
At that point, it kind of became obvious that it was going beyond a joke. And the crazy thing is, it felt like he was still trying to play into the joke. Because even when he was trying to self-improve and get his looks right, he would do things like this.
Oh my god, why does my hair
like, why the fuck would he do that to himself? Like, he just adds more to it by doing it.
Why my hair dropped? Hold on, my hair low-key dropped. Hold on, Jack, watch it, my hair low-key dropped.
I told you, you make your shit so much harder, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
And I'm not even trying to be rude here, but it's hard to believe that he thought dyeing his hair like this would make him look better. But regardless of him dyeing his hair, it didn't stop this from happening.
Yo, chill, close the door.
Stop chat. Hey, I asked for a shout out though.
Alright, close the door.
I'm trying to collab, man.
Nigga, close the door.
Chop monkey. What you talking about, monkey? You chop monkey.
That shit doing something. Yeah, I ain't gonna I'm beating his ass with that nigga. What the fuck? Pull my do-rag up like that. That shit over.
Your threes, bro, them motherfuckers was losing. You know, what you got with a handshake and some 6-7 water. Dabo, that basketball, man. With my cousin Dabo, you already know. We both chopped this hill. Hey. I can't take this serious, cause like he's one unserious nigga. Like chat. Look at the chat.
And while Dabo was getting bullied for looking chopped, another content creator, Cooking with Kaya, was getting bullied for looking good. Cooking with Kaya is a popular content creator streamer whose whole content revolves around her basically making food and dancing a little bit. One of the things that she does is basically try to motivate women to cook for their partner, and that's got the internet really mad.
Girl, I could steal your man with his dinner I just cooked, bro. Take a good look. Girl, I could take your man if your man tried this plate.
And I mean, Kaya has made videos explaining how it's all satire and all she wants to do is really motivate women to get in the kitchen because one day they're gonna have a husband and a family. And she basically told these women that she doesn't want their cheating husbands and that if they were confident in themselves and in their relationships, they wouldn't be hating under her comments. But one thing we can't deny just from observing her content and seeing how her videos are configured is that she uses sex appeal to push her content. Because in all her videos, she wears outfits that show a lot of skin and she always starts the video off with her doing her little dancey dance. And I think at some point she kind of figured out that the more she plays into the sex appeal, the more views she gets, the more engagement that she gets. But that also caused her to receive a lot more hate, especially from the female population.
I'm sorry, but I do not like this little cooking with Kaya. First of all, I was on the phone with this dude the other day. He got saying cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya. First of all, don't be saying that on my motherfucking phone. Then, we make it even worse, I can barely cook. I might be able to cook a little cornbread and a little cabbage.
Learn how to cook. Just that simple.
But all that, I can't cook like that. Then you got the girl dancing while she cooking. Like, girl, you was doing that for no reason. Like, it would have been cool if the girl didn't have a dump truck. My man is not allowed to watch Cooking with Kaya, period, point blank. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care.
Just all you gotta do is just learn how to cook. And he won't be mad. That's it. Just learn how to cook.
I'd be glad when somebody get that.
Why not use this as motivation to learn how to cook?
They drag that bitch, get the out of her. And I can't wait. And I hope somebody do it and put it on World Star.
And recently the Kaya hate train has gone even worse. Apparently people were saying that she was acting fast during Streamer University. She was basically throwing cake and guys like Quan were smacking her buns. And to be honest, whether she was acting fast or not, I'm gonna leave that up to y'all own interpretations. But what I do know is, as content creators, a lot of times we feel like we have to play into the thing that kind of blew us up. For Dabo, it was him being chopped. For Cooking with Kaya, is her sex appeal. And it's a different thing for every content creator. And it's really difficult not to lose yourself in stuff like that, especially when you see things like your viewership going down or your engagement going down. But at the end of the day, I'm a big believer that as long as you have the will to continue making content, then you can always reinvent yourself in a different way, make different content. Because regardless of what you started with, at some point you're eventually gonna have to change your content. That's just the way content creation works. It's never stagnant. But all things aside, even though content creation can come with moments like this,
I'm so sad, bro. I want to quit this shit all the time, bro. Everybody told me stop doing this shit. Everybody told me stop doing this shit, bro. Talk about I don't deserve to be here and that I not even just Streamer University. They just say I deserve to be on this earth. They just say I deserve to be here. They say I didn't. And I try so hard, bro. Like, I just try to just push through this shit no matter what, like, and keep a smile on my face.
I'm always super grateful and look forward to moments like this.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah. Me and my family, I never told no. I don't talk about this at all, bro. But me and my family, bro, we grew up from the we grew up in the shelter, bro. Like I see my mom go from New York to the shelter. Like we was in the shelter, bro. I don't talk.
Yeah, imagine that from their POV. Like, imagine 1 million. Damn. Let alone just imagine 100,000. Like, that shit life changing for real.
I don't tell nobody that, bro. I swear to God, the experience the shelter, the bottom of the bottom, bro. Where I still have shelter sheets in my crib in New York, bro. Like, just for memories, bro. Oh my God.
We are 5-3 followers away from 1 million followers. Can I get a W?
But real talk, bro.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Thank you, bro. Deadass. Bro, my life could have been a whole different direction. Yeah. And y'all showing bad love. Oh, fuck, man.
It's gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be okay, Jason.
Good, bro.
No.
I do
Think about it, Jason. There's no reason to cry right now.
Appreciate you. I'm glad I met you.
It doesn't even sound like he's serious. Like, he probably is serious, but it's like he's still. Nah.
Me too, bro. I love you, my brother.
I'm very glad I met you, bro.
I met you too, bro. It's okay, man. It's happy tears.
You are a good person, and I want you to know I'm very proud of you. You've done everything the genuine way, and I want to say I love you and I'm happy for you.
You did this shit by yourself. You had a vision, and you was consistent, and you stayed true to yourself, and that's what matters, bro.
Hey, Mom. I know. I'm sorry when I missed your text, Mom. I'm sorry.
No, what are you apologizing for?
You know, I just want to let you know, Mom. I would never take it for granted, Mom. You know, and I always got you. I appreciate you guys for always being there for me. Appreciate it.
Max. I love you.
I love you too, Mom. Dad!
What's wrong with your face?
I'm just crying. I don't know. I'm just happy and I appreciate you. I just hit 70K though. I'm top 5.
Wow, congratulations, bro.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you for always believing me, you guys. Not everyone got their parents, you know.
This shit be so funny because niggas think this shit so easy, but bro, I've been doing this shit since I was 13 years old, bro. Recording videos off of weed, bro. Of weed, niggas trying to join Flex Clan and shit. No cap. Trick shotting on the weed and shit, bro. Like, no, bro, I'm drunk, but this is real shit. Swear to God. Making fun of this shit. Like, niggas should make fun of this stream and shit. I swear, bro. Niggas should be like, oh, what if this shit don't work out? Nah, nigga got 3 cars, bro. What if this shit don't work out? What you mean if this shit don't work out? Nigga got 3 cars now. Finna buy his mama a whole house now.
If you made it this far, I appreciate you.
Oh yeah, the videos ain't. Yeah, I'm always like those, man. Like that's what I'm saying. Like imagine that from their POV. Like imagine him 1 million, and you just look at your screen like, damn. You probably gonna get emotional too. I know you is. Shit, I get emotional when when I get 1 subscriber. Nah, not like that. Nah, not like that. Not yet. I'm not there yet. But anyways, yeah, if you like the video, like subscribe for all my socials. I'm gonna see y'all next time.